Hello, and good morning. So, here's one that's been requested a couple times. It was a Castor versus Crossback. So this is a slightly different Castor. This is basically the weird backstabbing tank from AC3. Yeah, his whole plan is just to get around and flank people in the slowest possible design he can come up with. So he's been slightly upgraded this time around. He's been given the MG core because the lightweight core was already used by somebody else, and this looks closer to his general thing there. And yeah, other than that, he's pretty much the same. Actually, I believe he has side shields instead of side radiators. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty well certain. And against the current reigning loser, which is Crossback. So we'll see how he does. And if somehow he manages to lose this fight, well, then he'll just have to see how he does against the cardboard box. But alright, let's give this a little bit of a look. Like I said, he's a little bit more dangerous because of his core, but it's just 100 extra shots, so it isn't going to be enough to just win the fight by itself. And I did this mostly because A, he used the lightweight core. This is the closest thing to the light core stat-wise, or at least looks vaguely similar. And secondly, his rifle got pretty severely nerfed, so it seemed just fair. Alright, so looks like just with the pulse cannon, he's got a pretty big advantage here. I just noticed it might be very loud, huh? There we go, let's fix that volume a little bit. So, first one very noticeably goes to Castor. That's the name of his AC anyway. I completely forget the name of the pilot. Oh well, you know the guy. Actually, that was almost to the point of questioning whether it's even worth a rematch. But alright, let's give it a go. Give him another chance. Come on, buddy. You can do a Crossback. I'm sure someone out there believes in you. Yeah, he was never very good in 3. He's even worse in later 3rd gen. It's a downright miracle he lasts for more than 5 minutes. Cool color scheme, though. Oh, he just looks like a ghetto version of the intro AC. Oh, okay. He managed to get an overheat off. Thanks to the mines. I mean, that's something. This has got the potential to be a pretty decent tricky AC. It's just... well, even with the AI doing it pretty well, it kind of relies on the other guy not being able to fight back in most cases. But this is closer, but yeah, no, he doesn't have a chance. And so high, got so far, but in the end he couldn't overcome his suckiness. And that's when the copyright block happens. There we go. Let's give this a go, and then we'll have him fight Cardboard Box. Because weirdly enough, I think he actually might lose to Cardboard Box. Castor, I mean, not Crossback. We already know that Crossback just barely managed to defeat Cardboard Box. And it's only because the Castor's not a very fast mover. And most times he'll actually rely on the rifle. Yeah, if AC3 had actually come out after the fact, I would have thought it was a Dark Souls reference with this guy. Although, as soon as I ended up thinking that, then it also reminded me of like Kingsfield and Shadow Tower and things like that. Almost makes me wonder if it was a joke at them. It's a guy with a bunch of relatively powerful weapons and a blade. You gonna stab him? Because yeah, in all of those, you're just super slow and trying to circle strafe around the other guy. Okay, so that went unbelievably poorly for him. No big shock there. Now, let's see Collective 2. Where is that cardboard box? It is in a completely other place, like possibly Collective 1, I believe. Yes, no, maybe so. There's the cardboard box. I know it's the cardboard AC. I don't know if that's actually pissing off ProCow, but I like calling it the cardboard box. Such is the case. Alright. What you gonna do, cardboard box? For those who don't know, this thing has specifically been made to lose under all circumstances. So currently, the champion of the AI arena will be someone that can actually manage to lose to this thing while having the ability to fight back. Right. Okay, so that went well. And there you go. Castor gets his first win.